Hello and welcome to the video tutorial on how to create better webcam videos. And for this video, I'm using a Mac. So if you have a Mac and you want to create a better webcam video, you're not happy with the quality that YouTube is creating for webcam messages, then you are lucky because Macs are really great at recording video and audio. You can use the built-in QuickTime player to record your video. So if I just open this up and I can choose File, New, Movie Recording. So I can choose that. And hello again, my name is Greg Steinke. I'm the Media Specialist for Online and Educational Services. And just a few things before I hit record. One is, try to get the shot to look pretty decent. I have some stuff in the background. That's great. Enough headroom here. There's not this much headroom, and it's not like this. This looks pretty good right here. There could be more things on my wall on this side, but this is better than something like this, where it's all like a white um, backdrop where there's nothing going on. So I just kind of sit myself, maybe not quite in the middle, but um, right here. And you can see maybe right about here is good. And when you are addressing your students, make sure to look at the camera and not your video if you can. It's kind of hard, but there should be like a little green light or something indicating that the camera is on. So just look at that and talk to that. Um, Next, I want to share with you the headset that I use, and this is a USB Logitech H390, I believe. It's like 30 bucks, and it's great. It's USB, and it works pretty well. I also have some Apple earbuds that work okay. There's a built-in mic on it. It works okay. It's not the greatest. I would definitely try to use these more than the earbuds. And even if you're like, oh, these look kind of hokey, I don't want to look all techy when I'm doing this, when I'm creating these messages, then you can just use the built-in microphone. But keep in mind, the audio quality is gonna be much worse. You're gonna pick up other sounds from other ambient sounds. But anyway, um, and sound to me is really important, and I think it will be important for your students as well. A nice crisp sound, and I think they'll pay attention more versus distractions and things happening in the background. Anyway, let's continue on here. So we are using QuickTime Player, and before you hit record, you can see that my audio levels are pretty good here. If I click on this drop down arrow, I want to make sure that I'm using my Logitech USB headset to record my audio, and probably set the quality to high. And now I can just hit record. And I am talking to my students. I'm telling them what they should look forward to um, in this module, and continuing to talk to them. And anyway, I get my message across, and I'm done. And now I can hit stop. So before you leave, you have to save this. Right now it's called Untitled, but I want to save this. I'm going to save it probably to my movies, and I'm going to call it Module 2 Video Overview, maybe. Okay, we'll save that. Then next we need to upload that to a couple different things. I'll show you a couple different options what you can do. First, if you don't have a YouTube channel yet, you should if you're an instructor for CCE or ODL. You should have a YouTube channel. But if you need to send your videos to Google Drive, I'll show you how to do that. Maybe you need to send these videos to Google Drive so that either myself or an instructional designer can take a look at them before they are uploaded to YouTube. Anyway, to do that, I'm just going to log into my mail. So I'm in my university mail, and then I'm going to click on this grid icon and go to Google Drive. And then once in Google Drive, I'll just click on Shared with Me. And I'm going to put this, it's not going to make a lot of sense, but this folder was just recently shared with me. So I'm assuming this is going to be kind of what you would experience if an instructional designer shared a Google Drive folder with you. So next I can, if I'm using Google Chrome, I can actually just find my file and just drag it right in here, just like this. Bloop. But that's only unique to Google Chrome. So to upload a video, if you're not using Google Chrome, you can just go New and then File Upload and find your movie and then select it, and it will upload to that Google Drive folder. So I have 2 copies in there now. Okay, so that's all there is to it. And then you should let the instructional designer or myself know that you have shared a movie in Google Drive, and then we can take it from there. Next, I want to show you how to send your video to YouTube. So again, I'm in my mail, university mail, and I want to go straight to YouTube. So I can click on this grid icon, go to YouTube, and then I'm already signed in, but let's say I need to put this to my course YouTube channel, which you most likely will have. So I'm just going to select on my profile icon, and I'm going to choose my course YouTube channel. So for instance, I'm just going to use the CCE Academic Technologies. I'll select it, and then I will just click on this upload button, and I will change this to unlisted. And now you should be able to just drag and drop right on here, and you can change the title, add a description, keep it set to unlisted. Under advanced settings, maybe you don't want comments. Under category, put it to education, and then you're good to go. For naming, either the instructional designer or myself can take care of the naming conventions and add this to your Moodle course. But that's all there is to it. So just to back up in summary, for Macs, you can use QuickTime Player. You're going to get better webcam video with this. And then you choose just File, New Movie Recording. Make sure you set, I'll just close this, File, New Movie Recording. Make sure you set the microphone you intend to use. Set the quality to high, and line up your shot. Make sure to address your students by looking at the camera, and then you should be good to and then you should be good to go. Just hit record. When you're done, save it, and then either upload it to Google Drive, a shared folder, or upload it to your YouTube course channel. So I hope that was helpful. And here's actually, if I go here now, now when you first view the video, it's not going to look as good. Actually, it did a pretty good job right off the bat. So that looks pretty good. That looks better than like if you just recorded directly into YouTube. And you can tell its quality is HD. If I was going to improve this, I would say I need more lighting on my face. And that's, so try to find. Another thing I would say is don't record your video in front of a window. Never, ever, ever do that, because your camera, your webcam, is going to expose for the window, for the bright object. So try to illuminate yourself as much as you can, or not to be overexposed, but enough so it looks good. But that's all I have for you, and I hope this was helpful. And please stay tuned for other video tutorials. Okay, thank you.